We got Christmas and New Year.
Hey everyone, it's Good Guy London, and I'm here at the Ace Cafe with
Kapten 07.
Dave. Winston. Kato.
And Victoria's over there.
Okay, so we're just talking about the proposals for the congestion charge, and the question is, should the congestion charge come into effect? How will it affect you?
It won't affect me.
Okay, so KB007, do you want to make a start?
Yeah, I'll get an electric car. It won't affect me at all.
Okay.
That's that then.
Okay, that's that.
Think ahead.
Dave?
If the congestion charge comes in, I'll think twice about going into Zone 1. I work for ViaVan and Uber, and the majority of jobs for ViaVan are in Zone 1, which will obviously hurt ViaVan if many drivers don't intend to go in there. For Uber, I think there needs to be some kind of incentive for us to go into Zone 1 when the congestion starts being charged. So yeah, that might be a suggestion around it. Some incentive from Uber.
Okay, long job Tom, any suggestions? What's your views on it?
I'll be brutally honest, if it still charges us congestion charge, I won't go Zone 1, I refuse straight away.
Okay. Oh, sorry, go on, go for it,
Customer or no customer, I won't be going Zone 1, 100%.
And how do you think you're going to kind of get around that? If you pick up a job and they're going to Zone 1?
Drop them off on the floor where the Red Sea is.
Okay.
Actually, Long John Tom had a great suggestion to Uber that they should put the congestion, the logo, the C logo on the job, so you know whether to accept it or not.
Very good idea.
Oh, amazing.
And I told him to get in touch with.
Yeah, I did message Uber, but they said to get back to me, but they haven't.
Okay.
Will it affect me? Yes, because I live very close to the congestion charge, so I'm not very happy about it. I'm just going to have to suck it up, don't I?
Indeed.
What car are you driving at the moment?
Chris.
Okay. And in terms of me, I'm going to have to suck it up. Now, I know the majority of drivers are saying that they're not going to be going into the congestion charge zone because they don't want to pay the daily fee, and some other drivers are going to be switching to nights, some are going to be switching to evenings, especially drivers with Euro 5 diesels who are not in a position to change their car, or in process of changing their car, but may not be able to change their car before the April the 8th deadline. So I've heard from some diesel drivers, Euro 5 diesel drivers specifically, that they're going to be working evenings when the congestion charging comes into effect for private hire drivers, or working the night times.
Day shift's going to be the new night shift.
Day shift will be the new night shift. But what I believe will happen, if a lot of drivers avoid the congestion charge zone, doesn't mean there's going to be any less jobs in the congestion charging area, and as a result, more jobs and less drivers will mean more surge pricing. So in effect, what may happen is you get one job in the congestion charging zone, and that in turn will pay the congestion charge, and then you're free to move about all over London with impunity for the rest of your shift. Obviously, if you're going out to do a couple of jobs and you end up in the congestion charging zone beforehand, then it's going to put you out, and you might have to go and make your money before you make your money, in essence. So that's my view. I think obviously it's going to be an expense. If you're still financing your car and you're paying insurance on your car, or if you're renting your car and having to come up with an extra potential £250 per month to pay for the congestion charge if you're in and out every day, then obviously it's going to have an effect on your household budgets, and may well make you poorer.
We've got a couple of events coming up in conjunction with congestion charge, and you've also got some drivers are not going to be able to pass the new pool test. That's the deadline's coming up for that soon.
Most definitely.
If you can't pass that, you'll be deactivated.
Yeah.
And then also you've got the English language test, which I can't see them implementing in April. They've got a 70,000 backlog at the moment. I phoned them up. So if they've got a 70,000 backlog still to get through, I'm English. I was born here. I've got sitting gills certificates. I've got MVQ certificates. If they can't get me through, how are they going to get people from overseas through? That's why they've got such a big backlog. It's terrible. I can't see it coming through in April. And if it does come through in April, I still think there's drivers out there it's going to be a virtual cap of both. So you've got 2 events coming up that may be reducing drivers down as well. So then you've got the congestion charge, and some drivers are going to leave, part-timers that can't make it pay. So I think we've got a virtual cap coming this April.
Most definitely, as Winston said, the ultra low emission zone is going to price some people out of central London during congestion time zone, or the congestion charging times, more specifically, because not only do they have to pay the ultra low emission zone.
And if you've got a diesel, sell it now, because the rush is on. Because they're all going to be selling in April.
Oh, most definitely, yeah. If you've got a Euro 5 diesel, you might as well think about getting rid of your vehicle and getting something a bit more fuel efficient, even if it means you get a hybrid for the time being, until
the price of those diesels are going to be dropping through the floor soon.
Yep, go up north, sell your vehicle. Yeah, try and get the best value for it. Obviously, the government's stitched you guys up with the rush to buy diesels, saying they're fuel efficient and good for the environment and so on and so forth with the catalytic converters, only to be told 3 years later or 4 years later that not worth the money you paid for them at all. So do yourself a favour, plan for your future. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes in the private hire industry coming up over the next 5-6 years. So do your homework and save your money and look forward to EV future. Let's just hope that...
Sorry, do you know what you've got to say?
Go on.
You've got to say, plan ahead or dead in bed.
Plan ahead or dead in bed. Plan ahead or dead in bed. Okay, that's the catchphrase. Yeah, so do your planning, save your money, look forward to EV future, and let's hope that Transport for London and the City of London have the infrastructure in place, not only for private hire drivers to charge their vehicles in the upcoming years, but also for regular Joe and Anne too, you know? Is it Anne? I don't know. For everyone else, plus private hire drivers, to have the facilities to charge their vehicles on the go in and around central London. Yeah, but for now...
Hold on.
Go for it.
Hold on. You know me, what to interrupt.
Okay, Cabby 007.
This is our second one now. It's February.
Yep.
Next one, February.
Yep, February. End of February.
We've had some subscribers come along, as you can see in the background.
Lovely.
You can be here too. Ace Cafe, February. Come along. Come and say hello. We ain't got a date yet.
Date to be announced soon. In a future vlog.
He's a busy man.
He's a busy man, indeed. Yeah. And
Victoria.
if there's any other female private hire drivers, come along, share your views.
So I'm married. Don't worry.
It'll be interesting to hear your views from a female perspective in the private hire industry, and also we'll be one step closer to the congestion charging issue.
Is this our new side business? Dating.
There's no dating going on
Uber
here.
driver dating.
My partner
Gig
might be
guy
watching.
London. Cabby 007.
This is my date for today. Once a month, you know.
I'm the donkey.
Indeed. But, leave your questions and comments and suggestions, and let us know if the congestion charging does come into effect, how it's going to affect you, and what your strategy is from April the 8th onwards.
What if all the what if all the drivers said they just stopped and said they wouldn't go into the congestion charge? Would Uber, I don't know, would they pay for it?
I'm sure they would.
I don't think Uber's going to pay for it. I think
all the drivers said we're not going into congestion. I think it was simple as that.
Then inevitably, what's going to happen? It's going to surge in that area, and they're going to be, and the drivers are going to go in and get the surge price in and pay for the congestion charge. In the same effect, yeah. But let us know your views. What would you do if the congestion charge comes into effect? Are you going to be priced out? Are you going to just grin and bear it and go into the congestion charging zone and pay? Leave your comments below. Any suggestions? Any valuable tips that you think may be beneficial to other private hire drivers? And this is the Gig Guy London with the crew. Dave,
Take care.
John, Winston,
Gator.
Cater,
Victoria.
in the background. And we're out of here. Peace.
Wrap up for ages.
I know.
70,000 catalogue from what?
Victoria.
The English test.
Yeah. Do you want to put your hands on that in case you can't go too far?
Oh,
Pick up the one.
that should be alright.
At the end of the video, just point it towards Victoria. And then she's going to be in it anyway.
Alright, cool.
Just so you know, I've got to go in that 10 minutes.
That's cool. Yeah, 5 minute film. Okay. Hey everyone. Hang on, start again.
Is it recording?
It's recording. I think so. Yeah, it's recording.
Be part of the Meetup crew. Come say hi, share your views and opinions. Look out for future vlogs, which will share the date. Peace.